Hi, good day everyone. So today we'll be doing May/June 2021 paper 2 number 2, right? Let's read the first question. The first question says two quantities N and T are related as followed. So N, if we're not seeing it properly, N is equal to the square root of T. Find the value of N when T is equal to 49. So N would be equal to the square root of T, which is 49. The square root of 49 is N is equal to 7. Right, so what are the values? Right, find the value of N when T is 49, N is equals to 7. Now they said make T the subject of the formula, meaning we want T by itself. So we know N is equal to the square root of T. We want to carry across that square root sign. Right, so if you carry across the square root sign over the equal sign, the opposite of square root is squared. So it will be N squared is equal to T. Right, so this would be, or in other words, T is equal to N squared. Just a very brief note, N could either be plus 7 or minus 7. So N is equal to either 7 or N is equals to negative 7, right? Because if you think about it, right, look at the formula. T is equal to N squared. Minus 7 multiplied by minus 7 is positive 49. So it does hold true for N being positive 7 as well as N being negative 7, right? Let's look at the next one. Ali is X years. Jim is 5 years older than Ali. So let's just write that down. So Jim is 5 years older than Ali, who's X, right? So Jim would be equal to X plus 5. Right? Then they said, and Chris is twice as old as Ali. So Chris, right? If Ali is X times, and then Chris would be twice, meaning 2 times 2 multiplied by X, which is equals to 2X. Write the expression in terms of X, so Jim's age and Chris' age. Well, we already do it. X plus 5, and then 2X for Chris. In 2 years' time, the product, so let's read this very carefully, right? In 2 years' time, the product of Ali's age and Chris's age will be the same as the square of Jim's present age. So in 2 years' time, that means it's 2 years older, right? So Ali, who is X, in 2 years' time would be X plus 2. And Jim. Let's erase that. No, it's Chris. Chris would be X, 2X plus 2. So this is 2 years' time, right? They said the product, what does product mean to do? Multiply. So they say the product of Ali's age, which is X plus 2 in one bracket, multiplied by Chris's age, which is 2X plus 2, will be equal to Jim's present age. What is Jim's present age? X plus 5. Right? So when you're reading this question, read it very carefully. Show that the equation x squared minus 4x minus 21 is equal to 0. Represent the information above. So first off, let's multiply this and see where we could go from here, right? So according to this, not distributive, but when you are opening your bracket, you're going to take the first digit in our first bracket and multiply by everything here. So it's going to be x, open bracket, 2x plus 2, close bracket. And then you're going to take this plus 2 and multiply by everything here. So it's plus 2, open bracket, 2x plus 2, close bracket is equals to x plus 5. Now we multiply. X by 2x is 2x squared. X by 2 is plus 2x. 2 by 2x is plus 2 2s are 4, 4x. And 2 by 2 is plus 4 is equal to x plus 5. Right? So now, right, please note I didn't do this and I forgot to do it. It is the same as the squared of Jim's present age. So you're squaring this. Alright, now let's square this. X plus 5 by x plus 5 is x by x plus 5, and then plus 5 by x plus 5. Right? X by x is x squared, x by 5 is plus 5x, x5 by x is 5x, and 5 by 5 is plus 25. So we can say now that 2x squared plus 2x plus 4x plus 4 is equal to x squared plus 5x plus an x5x plus 25. We want to make this entire thing be equal to 0 because it said that show that 4x squared minus 4x minus 21 is equal to 0. So we're going to make everything, this whole entire thing be equal to 0. So first off, let's reduce it as 2x squared plus 2x plus 4x is 6x plus 4 is equal to x squared. 5 and 5 is 10, so that's plus 10x plus 25. We carry across x squared over the equal sign is going to turn to minus x squared. If you carry across 10x over the equal sign, it'll turn to minus 10. And then if you carry across plus 25 over the equal sign, it'll turn to minus 25. So it's going to be 2x squared minus x squared, that's what we carried across, plus 6x, now we're carrying across plus 10 to turn to minus 10, minus 10x plus 4 minus 25. And all of this would be equal to 0. When you do this, you'll get 2x minus x. 2x squared minus x squared is x squared. 6x minus 10x is minus 4x. And then 4 minus 25 is equal to minus 21. And all of this is equal to 0. And that is how we would show that the statement that they said here, in 2 years' time, the product of Ali's age and Chris' age will be the same as the squared of Jim's present age. And you have to show that that statement that they gave you is equal to x squared minus 4x minus 21 is equal to 0. Now they said to calculate Ali's present age. What is Ali's present age? Ali's present age is x. So basically, they're telling you to solve for x using this equation. So we know that x squared minus 4x minus 21 is equal to 0. Now, there are two ways you can solve this is a quadratic equation, okay? Well, two ways that is fast. There is the first way is to factorize, right? And the second way is to use your formula. What is your formula? We know that x is equal to minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. And please note that if you do not know this formula by heart, it is given in the formula sheet, okay? Now, what you have to also remember is what is a, what is b, and what is c. A is your coefficient of x squared, meaning what number is in front of x squared, although we're not seeing it as 1. B is the coefficient of x. What is in front of x? Not just 4, but minus 4. And C is the number by itself, which is equal to 21. So you're going to say x is equal to minus, and wherever you see B, you put, wherever you see the letter, you put it in brackets, minus 4 plus or minus the square root of open bracket minus 4 close bracket squared minus 4 open bracket 1 close bracket by C21 close bracket, right? Yeah, all over 2 by 1. So what is this equal to? A minus and a minus is a plus, so it will be x is equal to 4 plus or minus the square root of 4 4s are 16, well, minus 4 by minus 4 is 16. Please note that C is not minus 21, okay? Not just 21. So it's minus 4 by 1 is minus 4, and minus 4 by minus 21 is positive 84. All over 8, which is 2 by 1, which is 2. So therefore, x is equals to 4 plus or minus the square root of 16 plus 84 is 100, all divided by 2. Right? So let's go on the side because we're running out of space. X would be equals to 4 plus the square root of 100 all over 2, or x would be 4 minus the square root of 100 all over 2. That is x is equal to 4, a square root of 100 is 10. So 4 plus 10 divided by 2, that is 14 divided by 2, which is equals to 7. So I could either be 7. This one, x is equals to 4 minus 10, all divided by 2. That's minus 6 divided by 2. You cannot be negative something years old, right? Let me just work it out so to show you. 4 minus 10 is minus 6 over 2. 2 divided by minus 6 is equals to negative 3. Because you cannot be negative something years old, the most logical answer would be x, or Ali's is equal, Ali age is equals to 7 years. And that is how you would do May, June 2021.